Cool. Alright. So I went back, did the rude fight, managed to scan him. Scan his body. Alright. That's good. Alright, cool. So, we are now in Chapter 9, which is we're going to a new area with Aerith and Cloud. We're going to be playing Aerith and Cloud for a pretty long time. I didn't change anything. Everything went the same way. So, before I continue, let me make sure everything is okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's okay. I'm gonna replace this with fire materia. And the reason for this is because the next area is gonna have a lot of humanoid enemies. A lot of human, not humanoid. A lot of human enemies. And also, a few electric enemies. Not electric machines, a few mechanical enemies. I keep thinking of Pokemon because of the elements.
I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
Right, okay. So, here we go. First look at the new area.
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market, a real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
Now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. Because I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
Cool. So, don't worry, we'll end up there eventually. This is more of a detour than anything else. Okay, so not that much is going to be happening in this area. So it's more just few mob enemies. This is actually another good place to potentially farm. A lot of humanoids. I keep saying human. A lot of human enemies. So fire materia, and you should just be able to steamroll your way through it because they're bandits. And thunder materia for the few machines. Everything else you could just hack and slash your way through. You don't need to worry too much about them. The bandits, honestly, like this, are the most troublesome thing here, because some of them are pretty beefy.
It'll be an adventure.
Oh, wait. This way. Did I assess you? I did. Okay. Wait, why is... right. I keep forgetting Aerith. I just remembered Aerith left the team.
Don't overdo it.
So we're gonna play using her. Just for a bit. So, I'm not looking forward to the next area when it comes to playthrough with the explaining and the explanations I'll have to give, because there's a lot to do in the area. So what I'll do is, when I get to the new area, I will just try my best to get all the explanation over and done with. Because it's going to be a lot. There are I think it's either 3 or 4 trophies that actually,
Why don't you lead the way?
wait, let me actually get this guy, because I forgot. Did I assess you? Oh, I did. Okay.
I'll take care of it.
There are actually 3 or 4 trophies that are affected by the things you do in this area. So we need to actually
You asked for it.
pay attention to the missions, the side quests you do, a lot of things. It's the... Honestly, it's the most fun you could have in an area for me. I had the most fun in this area.
See you around.
But there's just so much to do, it's so much to pay attention to, it's really easy to get mixed up and make mistakes. I think there are 4 trophies. There's the Johnny trophy, because you're going to meet Johnny for the first time here after Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 3, when you saved him with Tifa. You're going to meet Johnny. Johnny's trophy you could get here.
Oh, great.
The dresses, you'll complete the dresses here as well.
I wonder if I can use this.
Yeah, okay. So this is it's not really a mini game, it's just a little thing you gotta do with Aerith. So you just take it down.
Cloud,
These yellow markings are the areas you
Here's an
could
idea.
pick her up and drop her off
You
in.
serious?
absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
There we go. So you just hover over the yellow spots and she'll just do the rest. So yeah, there are a lot of trophies. There are more than 4 now that I think of it. Oh, sorry. Drop her off. She'll drop the ladder. There's just a nice little, I guess you could say, break from all the crazy combat and stuff.
And here comes the ladder.
There we go.
Well, what did I tell ya?
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool. I think everything's good. Yep, let's go. Oh, I like this.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
That's a nice little interaction between the two of them, because Cloud isn't accustomed to that type of stuff. Tifa...
Stop.
Oh, God.
Did we wake it up? That's it.
Tifa is very aware of how Cloud is personally, so she isn't gonna force him to do weird things like... Well, not force him, she's not gonna make him do weird things like that.
You'll see.
So yeah, that's why he's like, what do you want me to give you a handshake? What is this? No. That's fine. But yeah, they're, oh my god, wait. I think we need to assess you. Yep, so Cloud. Assess. Right. Because I just remembered Aerith doesn't have the assess materia. Cloud does. So yeah, when we get to the area, I'll try my best to explain as much as I can. I'll go through, I have the trophy guide here with me. I'll start using this from now on. It's a lot easier to use the trophy guide to remember things instead of trying to actually force myself to remember everything, because I'm never going to be able to remember everything in the game. Especially for a platinum run. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. And actually, since I don't have any good magical moves to use on Aerith, I'm actually gonna put the magic on her. So we're gonna put lightning on her. And, thinking, lightning. No, I think that's fine. I think this is okay for now. Alright, I had auto cure on her because of the root fight. I'm sorry, just give me a moment. Swap. So Cloud could heal us, and himself. And I think that's good. Yeah, we'll keep the assess materia on Aerith. Let's go. So yeah, I'll just stop at the entrance of the area and we'll go through all the trophies. And it'll be a lot easier to do it that way instead of, like I said, forcing myself to remember everything. Because I'm not going to be able to. I'm genuinely not going to be able to.
I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
He's messing with you, Aerith. He's messing with you. Alright, so we go down. Trying to think, is there anything here? Well, no, you don't really need to worry. Well, there's one materia here that's really important that you need to get, but that's on the way. But I don't think there's anything else you really need to worry about getting here. There's gonna be random chests, random chests here or there, random encounters, of course. But the only thing you really need to worry about is it more than one materia? No, it's one. It's one. I'm pretty sure it's one. And we'll find it. We will get to it pretty soon. I think it's the third arm, because you have to do the arm thing a few times. So I think it's the third one, if I'm remembering correctly. Nothing here. So let's keep going. Guess I did these boys. Just making sure I assess them. I did. I assessed a lot more than I thought I did originally. You want to push him into that. Yep, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurted. You hurt me. Why do you hurt me? Okay.
Come on.
Remember, these guys will continue to do that. It's really annoying. Best thing you could do is switch to Aerith and just do a few magic attacks. And just avoid just getting hit by them. I don't think Cloud has an ability to deal with them later on, but for now, Aerith might be the best option to deal with them.
I'm waiting.
There we go. Cool. This way? Yes. Okay, I can either go... I think I have to go up for this one. Right? Yes, right. So, Aerith will go down, and
Hey,
you
I bet you can
will
grab that
stay
container
here
with the
and
arm.
manage this. There we go. We go down. Grab the container. Move it. Yep, because the container is going to be blocking the way,
have
the little
that.
passageway you saw down.
So do you moonlight as
At the
a
bottom.
crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then,
Cool.
I'm gonna head down.
Alright, so we want the materia. We're gonna bring it here. God damn it.
Okay,
Place it.
Cloud, ready?
If I remember correctly, that is the only materia... No. You could actually be able to buy it later on. I was gonna say, there's one specific green materia in the game that's actually quite difficult to come across. And I think this materia, it might be... No, it's not gonna be this one. It's a materia that dispels buffs that the enemies may have. I can't even remember if you do pick that up naturally in the game.
Hold on.
I know later on you should be able to buy it, but let's see which one this is. Aha! So it is. Okay.
Gotcha.
So you really want to pick that up. That's the materia that I was thinking about before. That's really, really good for getting rid of barriers and stuff. It's really, really good. It's really good stuff. So now I think... Can we just take her there? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna take her there. Drop her off. So there are 2 materia you can pick up here.
Okay, right there.
I did forget about that green materia.
Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Like I said, it's not anything you need to worry about. You'll pick them up on the way. What? Oh, the ladder's right here. Oh, my bad. Slide down. These. Yeah, so it's just the same thing, and the container would have just been blocking you here. Now we move up.
Cloud, over here.
Let's keep moving forward. Ah, this. Well, we'll deal with that later. That comes later. We gotta do this first. There we go.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Look.
Someone made a campfire.
They found a way down. So can we.
First, before we do anything, get this for your CD collection. Or if you're a hoarder like me. Oh, you can pick up a 3rd one of these now, which is nice. Alright, I was too poor to buy one of these. I forgot I couldn't afford it. I don't think you need this right now, because you're going to be playing with Cloud and Aerith for a long time. Like a pretty long time. Yeah, so for now, the binding material that we got, you're not going to be able to buy it. So it's really important that you get that one there. Like I said, I wasn't too sure. I couldn't remember if you do pick it up anywhere else. But I know that it's probably one of the rarer materia to have. And one of the better ones to use, because barriers are a really annoying thing in the game. So it makes life a little bit easier. What am I doing? Here we go. And actually, this contributes to Aerith being really good, having good like versatility, because now if you want to use Aerith as support, which you once again you can, you don't need to play her offensively, but she's good enough to play offensively. You now have the ability to cast Barrier to buff yourself here, and then you have Binding. No, this isn't it. What materia am I thinking of? Oh no, this is something different. What am I thinking of? This is to cast Sleep, Silence, and Berserk. Binding. I'm trying to remember what materia it is. I can't remember the exact name. But that might be the most important materia you could get, because it gives... Oh god. It'll help you deal with enemy with buffs. Shields, barriers in particular are pretty annoying thing to deal with in this game. Because it's either you overwhelm the barrier that they have, or you find a way to dispel it, which is... It's always an option. You don't need to have Aerith use certain spells or build a certain way to deal with it. You could just focus on dealing damage and overwhelming barriers. But it's easier, you know? It's all about making life easier. And there's a certain enemy in this game that specifically will want you or require you to have that materia available. It just sucks that I can't remember which materia it is. I thought it was that. Why did I use that ability? Here we go. I could have just used some magic, because the bench is right here, and you could just re-heal. Cool. Yeah. This is actually a really good learning process for me as well, because this is the first time I'm doing a playthrough like this. So it's a learning experience for myself. So I could, next time I should maybe make some notes, because it's going to be really hard for me to remember everything I need to remember. Because the nice thing about this game is that half the trophies you get passively, you naturally get them.
Got it.
So you don't need to worry about you don't need to worry about a good chunk of them. Other things though, like other trophies, you have to do very specific things for. So next time, I do plan to do another playthrough like this for another game after this. I'll make some notes, I'll write down some things, keep some details handy. Maybe actually use the trophy guide like I decided to do tonight with this one. And hopefully it'll be a lot better. Instead of me trying to remember and me making mistakes and that type of stuff. Just makes life a lot easier for yourself.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Government composite. I don't get it.
Ah, how stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like,
Oh God.
It's like compensation for damages.
Oh yeah. That's what you get when you, when somebody else.
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all.
Do recompense.
Do recompense.
No shit for brains, due recompense. It's like, compensatory damages.
Of course.
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
Alright. So be careful, these guys are actually kind of annoying to deal with. Keep your distance. Set up a thing as well, if you can, because you will fight these guys again in the future, but, you know, since you're here, you can scan them now. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a Tempest on you. Tempest does eat them, like Tempest actually poops on them. We're gonna use a Thunder. Actually, we'll use a Barrier on Cloud.
Every little bit helps.
Just to, you know, just be a nice little damage reduction, and we're gonna pop this. This should work. No, they could interrupt it. Be careful. They can interrupt your things.
Go on.
Where's the third one? Wait. Where's the third one?
That's that.
Oh wait, he's down already? Huh. It just dawned on me that he's down already. So, you want to get close to him and just pop this.
Keep my distance if I were you.
It should do a good amount of damage. And then boom. There we go. They could be annoying because they drop mines, and mines stun you. So that's why Aerith is good to just keep your distance and do some damage. Better safe than sorry. You know, don't want to make life any more difficult for yourself. And now that I think of it, I will actually put fire on Aerith. Because an annoying gimmick with these guys is also they can rob you. They can actually steal money from you. Which sucks. Because you could actually permanently lose that money. So they'll steal the money and then run away. Which is annoying. They actually flee the fight if you allow them to.
Let's get the hell out of here!
So just be careful.
Don't leave me. I'm coming.
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh,
He's asking about
okay.
someone in particular.
Huh? What we got here?
Like I said, so you can assess these guys if you want. Doesn't hurt. They're just regular bandits. There we go. Be careful. I'll back you up.
One more shot. Get him.
Yeah, Aerith's spells aren't too good right now. I need to get, like, once you get Aerith's stuff, her abilities up and running, Aerith is really, really dumb. She becomes ridiculously powerful. Be careful. Whoa! I didn't think that would one-shot me. I should have blocked. Well, to be fair, I wasn't full health. So that makes sense. Cloud is bound. I need to get him free. There we go. And then we'll use a heal on him because he will heal us. So be careful. There we go. Pop this. Yeah, Aerith's Tempest is good, but it's not that good against very... It's not good against mobs, and it's not good against enemies like this. There's gonna be a specific boss where her Tempest is really dumb good against, like ridiculously good. But for now, I really need to just get more offensive spells for her. I'm also playing her in this chapter because there's gonna come a point where we're not gonna be able to play with her again. We'll play with her again, but I mean, we're not gonna be able to use her for a while. Same way we take a break from Barret and Tifa, we're gonna take a break from her as well. Which is really cool. You know, it's a really nice way of giving you the ability to play with all the characters you have and all the options you have. So, it's interesting.
Always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Right. There's that materia that you want, the second materia. Cool. So we go down. So we're gonna pick this up. And we're gonna bring it... Can I bring it this way? I can. Perfect. We're gonna bring it this way. And we're gonna drop it. Damn it. We're gonna drop it here. Perfect. So that way Aerith could get the materia for you. This materia is really, all good blue materia is really, really good. But this materia in particular, you want to care very much for and ensure that you do get it because it's really, really good. Honestly, I think it's one of the best materia in the old game, and it potentially can be the best materia in this game. Especially in hard mode. Hard mode, this materia will be your best friend. If I'm remembering the correct materia, because I could be wrong about this materia as well. But if I am correct, this should be the... Wait for it. Perfect, yes, the Magnify materia.
Gotcha.
So, Magnify materia is really good because any spell you cast will now have a, let's say, a wider range. So when you hit Cure, or Cura, your healing materia, you use that connected to the Magnify materia, it will now affect multiple party members, not just yourself, or the person you're healing. Catch is that the spell that you cast will be weaker, so you'll target the main person, and then the other characters will have like a smaller percentage of it. Now, the more you level up the materia, the better it gets. I do believe it starts off at like 25 or like it's like 25% or something like that. And then eventually I think it maxes out to 50%, which is really, really good. In hard mode, I used it to cast Barrier on my entire team because Barrier is really good. Cuts magic damage or physical damage in half. So to be able to do that for your entire team, it's really good. In this version though, in normal mode, you can just apply it to cure. I think that's really good. That's a good option. Oh no, wait, I can't do it with this one. Yeah, I can't do it with this one. There's a thing you have to do, but I don't think I can do it with this one. I could be incorrect though. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. So you can switch arms. Right, you do this, get this one. So yeah, but using it offensively, you can now use fire materia, wind materia, all that stuff. I love Big Hand Simulator. Yes. Wait, are you this far in the game, Michael? I don't know if you're this far in the game. God damn it! No, I did it wrong. I hope I'm not going to be spoiling anything for you. Well, I don't know if you care. If you do care, I'm sorry. I don't care. But yeah, Magnify Materia is really good offensively, so because when you cast your Materia on one targeted enemy, if there are multiple enemies, it'll travel across to the other ones. So it's good defensively and offensively. You really want to focus on leveling this up. 9, 10... Okay, alright, okay. Well, you know the original game, so this won't be that much of a spoiler, really. It's just, you know, you'll be spoiled to this game's version of what's about to happen. Alright, now we swap back to the other one, pick up Aerith.
Cloud!
There we go. And then you take her over to the containers, you use the other arm, pick her up, and then you're done. You're donezo. I do believe this is the last one as well. So yeah, Magnify Materia, I will equip it as soon as this is done because we really want to focus on that and prioritize that. For now, I will use it on... I'll use it on Cure. Oh, also, a really other nice thing about it is that it only costs the one cast. So unlike Aerith's Arcane Ward that allows you to cast the spell twice, you and it'll cost you some MP. Hitting multiple targets or targeting multiple characters does not cost extra MP, which is really nice. You can still use Aerith's Arcane Ward because Aerith's Arcane Ward is really strong, especially later on for stronger spells, because other spells late game do become pretty pricey in combat when it comes to MP. So being able to cast them twice for less is really good. But this will allow you to cast it on multiple targets. And remember, a weaker version will be applied to other targets, so I think it's a fair trade between the two. You can play Arcane Ward with this, or well, you could actually use both as well. You can use Arcane Ward and focus on spells, or you could focus on utility and use Magnify. So we want to start leveling this up as soon as we can. Oh, and you also have to pair it with a materia as well. So, Steadfast is good, but we will have an opportunity to level that up. This is more important. Reduced by 60% when expanded. Okay. Oh, so I was remembering it the other way around. I remember 25% is a thing, like a part of it. So, first level is 40% shared. Second level is 55%, and then the final stage is going to be 75%. So I was remembering numbers incorrectly. So you have to pair it with a materia, so we're pairing it with Cloud's healing materia. Yeah, we'll pair it with Cloud's healing materia, because Cloud will be our healer, and we will use offensive magic with Aerith. Just cause, you know, why not? However, in the next boss fight, I may need to use Cloud. Simply because Cloud does
That went pretty well.
a lot of
Sure
work.
did.
Huh? Wait a minute. Did you just...
Yeah, Cloud is going to be putting in a lot of work. Also, that was a cute moment. I'm sorry, I
Don't worry,
ruined it with my
we'll be
talking.
on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I should really
okay?
stop talking when it comes to their dialogue and moments. I know I said I wouldn't. I just talk too much. Yeah, so Cloud is going to be doing a lot of lifting, heavy lifting in the next boss, simply because I don't feel comfortable playing Aerith on the next boss. The next boss can be quite difficult. Oh god.
You want to pass through our territory?
Okay, I don't need to. Oh yeah, I did assess them already. So be careful. What you could do is you could get in between a lot of them and just pop this. This does a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, nearly kills them. Be careful though. Remember, like I said, if they get you money, they're gonna run, and that is not cash money. Boom. Nice.
We made it. Smell the fresh air?
Very cool. Oh, I love this moment that's about to happen. Like, it's coming up, and I really love it. Just making sure no boxes in the area. Yeah, as soon as we go through here, there'll be a cute little interaction that I love.
Cloud, up top.
I love it! Okay, let's go. Alright, and here is a very iconic area in
there it
this
is.
game.
The gate to Sector 7.
It's kind of sad you don't
Shut.
spend that much time here, but
Will
it's
we open it?
okay.
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on.
Just do what the lady wants.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? You probably know him.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Oh, he knows him.
Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go.
I can't wait.
Gotta look forward, not back.
Damn. You do come back to this area at another time later on in the game, so you don't need to worry about maybe missing something or not picking up stuff. It's fine. But it's gonna be way later on in the game. A good few chapters from now. I think it's like chapter 14, maybe? If I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, cutscene's about to happen.
Here. This won't take long.
Either chapter 13 or 14.
Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So,
Go ahead.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
So she leaves the party.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
You say, let's go.
Yeah.
And then something happens. Ooh. Cutscene.
Yeah.
There she is.
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on. Aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
Alright.
Come on,
So that
Cloud,
dress
we gotta hurry.
was the first of 3 that you would need to collect. That's the mature dress. Second one is the give me a moment. We have it right here. Second one is the sporty dress, and then the third one is the exotic dress. So this actually, I think I could show you it right now. System. No, it's not going to be available now, is it? I can't show it as yet. Okay, when you beat the game the first time and you unlock hard mode, you'll be able to track how many dresses, how many things you do, like a log. Yeah, you'll unlock the story log. So the story log will help you keep track of how many dresses you've done, how many side quests you've done, how many missions on hard mode you've done, story quests, that type of stuff. So that's why I recommended earlier on to have a save file for chapter 3. I have a hard mode save file ready, so I could just jump back and play that through again, and everything will work out the same way. So that would be my intention if I decide to do like a full platinum guide. Aerith's dress, like I said before, 0 to 3, not 0 to 2, 3 to 5, and do all the side quests. You get the simple pink dress, and the red dress. I decided to do all side quests, so I'll get the red dress. And then the final person that gets dresses. Now, let me get this out of the way. You will have side quests in this new area that's coming up. Oh boy. This area is going to be filled with side quests, because there are branching paths in the side quests you could do. So, the branching paths will be affected by a certain series of actions that you take throughout the area. So as the actions pop up, I will let you know what the options are and what effects the options will have. Right? So for now, let's just focus on getting to Tifa. Also, you'll come back through here as well, so if you want to explore a bit, farm a bit, this is another area you could farm potentially. So you talk to this guy.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
So this is going to be one of the first options,
and
I
if
believe.
you don't need a ride, then get the hell
So
out of here.
give me a second.
Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well...
Okay, so this is the first one. These options will affect the choices that the branching paths. So, we're gonna pick she's in great shape.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Okay, so these branching paths. So you have two sets of quests. Set one of quests is going to be titled "Party That Never Stops" and "Dynamite Body." The second set of quests is going to be the price of thievery and shares counterattack. These are kind of complicated because you need to do all of these to get the platinum, or to get the trophy for the platinum. So you could do one set in the base game, and then you could do another set in the New Game Plus or the hard mode. Now, I'm going to try my best to list all of these right now. I will also just do a series of events to help you see the options that'll get you to one. And then later on, I probably should have saved before, actually. Yeah, I probably should have saved before. So, if you do the first series of events, you'll be able to do Party That Never Stops and Dynamite Body. First things first, this first one that we did here, Tifa, you described Tifa as she's in great shape. That's number one. So you keep moving on. The second option is going to be she's great at handling books. So the two options you want to choose for the first set of side quests, she's in great shape. For the second set of side quests, she's great at handling books. The second option where I think you say, I can't remember actually what it is. That's a neutral option. That basically doesn't do anything. That doesn't contribute or affect it. So, the next thing, let's just go into town. And as they pop up, I will let you know.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Alright. So number 2 is going to be right over here. This guy. You're going to talk to this guy. And he's going to offer you a room or a place to stay. So your response to this guy also affects the side quest 1, side quest 2 batch. So if you say no thanks, that's for quest 1. No thanks is for side quest 1. And how much is for side quest 2. I would like to do I'll do how much.
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your mind.
So the reason why I chose 2 different ones is because I wanted to show you that even if you mix them up, there's 7 events that affect what happens. So you just need to pick 4 on one side and 3 on the other side. And you'll get the same chain of events. So currently I have 1 for quest 1 and another for quest 2. There are 5 other events left. So let's keep going. So let's keep going through. So I'll just jump back and forth. And then towards the end you'll see, hey, what quests we got. So you don't have to like follow a strict pattern. You don't have to follow a strict pattern to let's say, oh, music. To get them, you could just play it and eventually you'll just get whatever one, okay, that's new. Yeah, you'll just get, whatever one you feel more comfortable doing or more, like, focused on doing. So let's say you could just do 3 on one side, 4 on the other side. Or you could even ignore a few. If you had told the guy back off, that counts as a 0 for both. If you had told Sam, the guy that we spoke to earlier with the cowboy hat, the 3rd option, that would have counted as 0 as well. And then you could just pick 1, and that works out too. Item. Yes. Ah, here it is. Right, let's go back down. Let's go this way. Right, so music was over here. So I am really bad at navigating this area because this area is actually a really big area. Well, not really that big. It's very messy. Let's say that. It's pretty messy. All right, let's go down. Also, this is a rest area, so you could go in, and if you like, you could then you could arrange to stay the night, quote unquote. That means rest. You can talk to this guy, who's Johnny's father. And he actually plays a role in a quest that you do later on. So he's going to ask you, hey, could you go talk? Could you find Johnny and make sure he's just, just check on him.
That's how mind and body stay healthy and active. In other words, this pillow is crucial to his health.
Yep. So, of course, you could go in the rooms. Unfortunately, you can't rob anyone or anything. There's a chest down there. There's a machine here that'll come in handy, or will play a role in a future set of quests. So we got this. A bottle of adrenaline. Just making sure we got everything. There's a room here. There's nothing in these rooms, really. It's just going to be people you could probably talk to. I'm just going through it to show you. Hi. Oh, it's just one person. In the final room. Why didn't I go to this room second? Because I like mixing it up. I like to live dangerously. Anyway, yep, we leave all the doors open because that's how Cloud is. Bad manners. Then we just leave. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, vendor. So yeah, you go in here. And there's this guy.
We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
First things first, as always, buy the CD. Boom. And it's just items here. You can take this opportunity to sell stuff if you have to get money, but as you can see, we are rich. We got the moolah, the cash, dollar cash register sound. So let's keep going around. Chadley. Sorry, Aerith, I didn't mean to push you. Chadley's here. So Chadley's gonna have new stuff for us.
I will go wherever my research leads me. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
I could buy that third steadfast, but not right now.
Cloud.
There we
Come
go.
up with the most fascinating theory. Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle link. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the material.
Yep, so these are all new. So we unlocked all of these things, and let's go and see what he says now.
I'm grateful for all of your help.
Cool. Any other ones? Boom. So that's why you wanna check in with him, because you just naturally, passively complete all of the things that he would want you to do. This is actually this is pretty good, but like eventually I'm not going to be using items. This, however, this can be pretty broken. I don't use it that often. I don't even use it at all, now that I think of it. I didn't use it in hard mode. This is just a parry. So as you can see in the animation in the bottom right hand corner, it just allows Cloud to, any character actually, to move around, dart around the battlefield whilst dodging attacks. And you can follow it up with a regular attack as well. This can be really useful. Like I said, I don't use it, so I don't really care. This is optional if you really want to be big on using items. But yeah, this is totally optional. You don't need this. I beat the game both times without any of these. But Tifa's dodge, like everyone's dodge speed is different. Tifa has the fastest, and I think Barrett's is the slowest. But the second stage is really nice. You could also gain ATB with this, and you could pair this with 2 pieces of materia. No, 1 materia later on. That'll allow you to just have life for days, health for days. But I think Chadley will have that later on. So we'll move on. Let's keep going forward. You can also do the summon battles now. I am not doing them now because I like to do them with a full team. Also, there's one specific thing that I'm gonna have to do later on with one of the summon fights that allows you to get one of the trophies in the game. One of the more complicated trophies. Okay, we don't need to be here. I'm just making sure that I find everything. Oh, this is actually really cool. So this is actually a callback to the old game as well. This is a little thing here. You press that. That happens. It's not really anything you could get. There are no items here. It's just a little nod to an actual thing that was in the original game. That was an item. It was an item guarded by a machine gun. It was just cool, you know, it was a little touch, I guess you could say. I think we could go up here. Sorry, Aerith. Sorry, there we go. God damn it, Aerith. There's an area on top of some buildings that you want to get to that'll have another CD. So that's what I'm looking for. It's a rooftop. It's like a rooftop bar, I guess you could say. I'm trying to find it. Oh, that looks really cool. Yeah, I love this area. Is it my favorite area in the game? Not too sure. Definitely in the conversation. So we came from there, we went there. Chadley's over there. So this way. Alright, this is the way further. Forward.
The sweet embrace of pretty ladies.
That's Johnny. So Johnny is... This also contributes to the platinum, unfortunately. You gotta follow him. You have to find him, which is annoying. Where'd he go? Where did Johnny go? Oh, doesn't matter, because we found a materia. Very nice. Let's get this real quick. another barrier material. That's really good. Cool. Alright. Let's go back out. Let's try to find this place that we need to get the CD from. Ah, here it is. It's not really a bar, it's just a place. Like a little,
I can't believe I bought
oh,
the
I'm sorry.
same
It's a
disc
restaurant,
twice.
I guess you could call it.
Excuse me, sir. If you like, you can have it.
Thank you for the CD. Very much appreciated. Okay, so we go down. Go down. Johnny should be around here. He's always next to this character named Andrea. There's an item through here, but you can't get it right now. You can get it later on. I really want to get to Johnny because Johnny plays a role in the Quest 1, Quest 2 setup. And I don't remember where he is. I remember where he is, but I can't find it. Like I said, it's really annoying trying to navigate this part of the map. Like this area. Like after a while you get a feel for it, but right now, no. I don't want to spend too long running around because I do want to progress the game. You know, I don't want the entire stream to just be me running around all over the place and, oh, look at this, entertaining. No, it's not going to be entertaining. Okay, let's go back. Let's focus on the main quest. We'll eventually bump into him, and we'll eventually be able to talk to him. Actually, wait. I think I could. Let me test this theory. Okay. Can I find him on the map? Oh, he's available on the map. I just saw the little spot on the map. I was like, wait, isn't that the discovery thing? Yeah, there it is. So that's how we found him. Okay. Ah, I was right. So this is an area you come back to later on. So you talk to Johnny here. So you say yes. If you say yes to him or yeah, quest 1. If you ignore it, as in you don't find him, you just keep moving on in the game, keep moving forward. If you just ignore him, you get the second set of quests. Once again, I am going to go back to this one because I went 1, 2, so I'll go with 1 here and we can just talk to him.
To enter or not to enter, that is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
So yeah.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light?
Oh
Who
my
are
God.
you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh God, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
A lunatic. Okay, so we got Johnny. Cool. Now we can move on with the story. So, I didn't mention this before, but the third set of dresses are also connected to the Quest 1, Quest 2. So you have to do all the side quests to get the Platinum. 1. 2, the third sets of dresses that you get, 1 and 2, side quests 1 and 2. I'm calling them side quests 1 and 2 because the actual names are confusing. So side quest 1 and side quest 2 also affect the dresses, 2 of the dresses. The third dress you get by not completing any of the side quests. So like Aerith, if you don't do any of the side quests, you just ignore all of the things and you go straight through the story, then you get the first dress. The second dress is if you complete the side quests in part 1, if you complete the quests in quest 1. In quest 2, you complete all those quests, you get the third dress. So, technically you get all 3 dresses in one chapter. It's just many things or tiny things affect that progress to get to this point. So once again, be very careful with the options you choose. Like I said, I'm just mixing them up because I want to show that even if you mix these things up, you will eventually get a result. But if you want to focus on getting these specific quests at the end, don't worry, I'll repeat everything. You could just follow the pattern if you want, you could do your own thing, but I'll repeat all of the options and all of the things you have to do at the end. Don't worry. Boom, boom, boom.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Walmart.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut.
Oh, I love this little interaction.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
I love Andrea, and I think Andrea is my favorite of the three. I love him so much. But yeah, by the way, I shouldn't have said that. Andrea is a guy. Not Andrea. Andrea. Andrea is a man, and I love him to bits because he's just great. He's amazing. He's
Eric,
10 out of 10.
you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her.
Oh my god.
Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, is he?
Nope.
Alright. Onward. Okay, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. I saw the weapon symbol on the map and I got excited. Check weapons, check for new weapons, sorry. Yep, alright. There should be new stuff here. Yes, there it is. This, me personally, for me, is my favorite weapon for Cloud. Because this makes Cloud hit hard. Very hard. Not even funny how, like, Cloud... This is what makes... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is what makes Cloud a real damage dealer in this game. This is the strongest physical weapon in the game. It's not the strongest weapon in the game because there's a magic weapon that's, I would say, as strong as this. It genuinely depends on how you want to play Cloud. This is my preference for him because I like him being bulky, I like him being tanky, and I like him being up close and personal. Because that's how I like to play his combat. But you can build Cloud magic-wise. You're not going to get that weapon for a while. Don't worry about it. You will be able to get it. And this is your opportunity to buy this again, but like I said before, you're going to be playing with Aerith and Cloud for a while, so you don't need the third one. And I think you do naturally get it at some point in time. Here are some extra things that you can buy. I'm actually going to pick up something here because, why not, you know? Trying to think which one. We'll do this one, right? Nah. Also, another opportunity to sell stuff if you need to sell stuff. So, I'm not gonna, like I said, I want to use the Buster Sword for the entire playthrough as well, so I'm not gonna use the hard edge. If I decide to do a hard mode version of this, maybe, but for now, no. Oh, I also have to use the bat. Damn it! I gotta use both of these. I'll do them in the side quests. I'll have an opportunity to do them in the side quests. The reason why is because the reason why you want to do all of these is I've never mentioned this. I'm really bad at this. I really should try to do this. You want to try to get all the abilities because that is also a part of the Platinum Trophy. Getting these abilities unlocked are a part of the Platinum Trophy. That's why you want to get the proficiency maxed out, then you swap back to your main weapon, and then you continue playing the game. Let's check the Buster Sword. See if we can get anything new. We haven't looked at that in a while. Yes! There we go. And, which I always love to see, new materia slot. Very, very good. New materia slot and more attack. Very, very good. Absolutely, all the chef kisses. Just double checking to see if there's anything else. Not really. I try to prioritize materia slots and attack for Cloud using the Buster Sword or using the hard edge. That's why I'm saving my points. So now we can equip a new materia to Cloud. Now that I think of it, I should do the same for Aerith. I wonder if Aerith has a new tree as well, or a new core. He does, huh? But it doesn't have a new materia slot, which kinda sucks. But I do see something three skills that are actually really, really useful. So we're gonna get magic attack up. That's really good. And we're going to get this MP 50 MP regeneration. So this increases your MP you regain in combat because Aerith is a caster. You're gonna want to keep your MP up. I may actually get this. Yeah, I'll get this. I'm getting this now because we're not gonna get another weapon for Aerith for a while. So yeah, I don't mind spending all my points on this. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very nice. And now we're going to put a new materia on Cloud. The question is, ladies and gentlemen, which materia? Oh no, this is actually, this isn't very good. We're gonna put, I can do this, don't worry. I can be selective. I am capable of this. I can't do this. I can. Let's put. We'll put steadfast on him. Right. We'll put steadfast on him. Yeah, I think that works. I should also be leveling up the provoked materia, but I'm not worrying too much about it right now because when I get to the area to farm, you're gonna level up your materia so quickly, and it is pretty late game, but not that late game. Because I'm sorry, it's not that bad. Mostly because you're gonna have to keep hard mode in consideration. So doing it now is not really that important. You want to do it later on. Oh, let's get this first. You want to do it later on because A, your game, like playing the game will naturally gain or level up your materia. But also late game, you're not gonna just drop your materia and never use them again. No, there's still a lot of boss fights to do. There's still a lot of combat and a lot of things to do. And then, like I said, hard mode, which is basically playing the entire game from scratch. Now, this. Oh wait, yeah, you can talk to him here. He's here. He just he did a dumb thing here. So Sam is the first one you interact with. This is another one of the things for quest 1, side quest 1, and side quest 2. For side quest 1, you need to choose heads. For side quest 2, you have to say no deal. Side quest 3, if you choose tails, it's a neutral option. It does nothing. And you'll see what I mean.
Again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
So remember, side quest 1, heads, side quest 2, no deal.
I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa. She's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Alright, so I'll do the second option.
Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go with...
Yes, right. I'll grant you your wish. Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
So I'll go with no deal.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am! Heads!
Huh?
Tails, you lose. Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Wait. Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Trick coin.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
That's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Yep.
Still cheating.
So I actually, on my first playthrough, I had a feeling that it was a two-sided coin, because that's how, like, that's a cliche in things like this. So I just went ahead and said, oh, you know, no, I don't trust you. Especially in this setting, you know. It's very vibrant, very... It feels a lot like, let's say, I don't want to say fake, but, here's Johnny for the second one.
Damn, man.
This the place?
It's supposed to go down like this.
Think so.
I just wanted to see
Let me
Andrea.
handle this.
Curse my
You wait out here,
will.
okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Alright. Now. We go in.
Whoa.
Good evening.
Oh. Hey,
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
I love that.
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Okay. Andrea. Alright, so there's a little cool thing here that I actually want to show. Trying to remember where I have to go to do it. Ha! Here it is. Ready for this? Boom! Look who it is.
What?
This is the teacher.
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I've always wanted to dance for a living.
It kind of sucks because they don't really do anything later on with this little interaction, but I think that was actually kind of cool because she mentioned, oh, there's something I need to do, something I need to leave for, and you know, I thought it was a very cool little drop that they did, but at the same time, like I said, they don't do that much with it afterwards. Just double checking for any treasure. No. All right, let's go. So we got to go back to the first place, which is not that way. It's this way. If I can run, thank you. It's back this way. No. God, I can't read maps. I really can't read maps. I'm map illiterate. Alright, now Johnny is gonna be freaking out because of Madam M. She's gonna kick him out. He runs for his life. Because he's an idiot. If you just follow him, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't say anything. He's just panting. He's freaking out. Like, oh God! What did I do? I can't talk to women. Oh no! You can't interact with. Oh, you can interact with them.
Oh, Johnny's been had.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't really. He just said something. I thought that was like
this must be
dialogue. But anyway, no. So this is gonna be another thing that determines quest 1 or quest 2.
Welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then,
Madam
what
M.
manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mm-hmm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well... Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about this.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk.
Okay, so
which course will it be?
you have to buy one of the 3 or say not today. Now, Quest A, Poor Man, not today. One of those 2. Quest 2, did I say Quest A? Quest 1, Side Quest 1. These 2, Side Quest 2, Luxury Course. You're gonna go with Luxury Course.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
So for Quest 1, Poor Man, or no, not today. And then for Quest 2,
this exclusive
you did the
treatment
3,000.
is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for...
I'm sorry for pausing, but I just want to bring this up. This is one of the very few times you actually see Cloud's arms, like hands, without both gloves on. This is actually a really rare occurrence in the franchise.
Each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help. Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this?
That was awkward. Yeah, it's definitely awkward.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
And then we have this really interesting thing that happens that I love. First of all, we control Aerith!
Huh?
I love it! Look how she runs! One of the very few times you control Aerith.
Yeah.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
I love this. One of the very few moments we control her. And it's so fun. Like, I love her little run, her running animation. Anyway, back to the quest.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
So this is another one. It's alright. 1. It matter what I think. 2.
Matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh no, wait, I should have gone with it's alright. My bad.
Sorry, we'll stop.
It's fine. I guess we're doing quest 2. I was supposed to do quest 1 again. God damn it.
Dress
It's
so
stupid.
fabulous. You'll look like $1,000,000 gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this.
There we go.
They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Okay, back to the main quest. You don't control Aerith for long. You'll be able to control her again in the future, but for now,
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Oh, this guy sells materia.
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
See the sign out front? All I got is material.
I saw. Okay, so here's another place. As usual, you can buy more materia. I will buy our third revive now. Actually, no. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait.
Thanks, buddy.
So you just leave. This guy is actually a meme in the original game. It's actually really funny to see him here. Alright, let's go. So here's the tricky thing. So far we've done 6 out of the 7. There's one more, and the thing is that it's a weird one to try and do because I have no idea how to do it. I've played through the game twice, and I've never been able to do it myself. It's the final option is going to be taste the mystery drink on the table in the Coliseum. So we're on our way to the Coliseum, and there's going to be a drink you could actually drink from. Oh, and this is Johnny's dad again. No interaction.
Really is.
Yeah, so I could never find the drink you need to drink for the quest. But if you ignore it, that's for quest 2. So for quest 1 you have to drink it, for quest 2 you could ignore it. So remember, all you need to do is 4 of the 7 for either side, and you get those sets of side quests. So I'll try to find it again. Like I said, I don't know which one it is, where you can find it. Like there are no tables here. This is the first place you can check. You can talk to all these guys. They're not going to tell you anything. Later on, you'll be able to.
Everybody knows I've got the best Coliseum.
Yeah, later on you'll be able to buy stuff from this guy. This is the guy you want to talk to. You'll show him the thing that you received from Madam M, and he'll tell you to go downstairs, blah blah blah, yada yada.
Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
Yes, or of hair.
Head to the waiting area down below.
Alright. So we go down. Yeah, so I don't remember any table that has a drink in it, but I'll try to find it.
We go. So, how deep does this thing go, you think? I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Nice little interactions. Alright. So, little cutscene.
Lovebirds, over here.
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of the
Paradox Brothers. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you know who Para and Dox are.
For you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Walmart or beyond.
We are the Paradox Brothers.
Here in the Corneo Coliseum.
I just find it funny because they really do look like them. Or they remind me a lot of them.
No less than 1 million gil, and there's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponent.
Andrea.
Thoroughly and utterly. Viciously. Without mercy. Until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the skill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the Blood Star Beast will battle for your amusement is upon us! Warriors Monsters of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes in tonight's Corneo Cup!
Yep. That was interesting.
This place is really something.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so no tables. Look for all the tables. Alright, so he's gonna just tell you, oh, this is your room. You go in here. I am looking for this mysterious drink. I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere here. Yeah, I could never find it. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. But yeah, I never find this mysterious drink because it says on the table in the Colosseum. But there might be another table. Here's a rest bench, which is always good. I do believe this machine sells items. Now, a really cool thing about this machine, I think, if I remember correctly, it has items on sale. Number 1. So you can buy mega potions. I haven't been using these, but, you know, it's just to show. This actually, I believe, refreshes every time you do a new fight. So, you actually do, I think it's like 4 fights or 5 fights. But it's really nice to have if you want to stock up on things on sale more than usual. So just remember to always check this machine. They should refresh. If they don't, then I might... It's not the first time I've been wrong. But I'm pretty sure it does, because I did it once and I was shocked because everything was refreshed. So we go in here. Oh, is this the drink? Is this the drink? I think this might be the drink. Can I get closer? It's not allowing me to drink it. Huh. I'm assuming that's the drink. Isn't it? Okay. So, I'm gonna assume it is, but no. Okay.
Oh, you again.
But like I said, this could be the only one you do for quest 1, for quest 2, and you could do the other 6 for quest 1. It's entirely up to you. You don't need to do it the exact way I did.
You guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
Cloud and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Yep. Oh, also you have to come in here to progress the story.
To back out now.
So let me see if I could actually drink this. Ah, now you could drink it. Oh, okay. So let me do it real quick.
From Don Corneo. Drink it, and they say you'll be raring to go for hours on end. If I had, maybe things would have gone differently for me. Maybe you should. It's yours if you want.
So I think this might just be to make things easier, but nah. You don't need to. You can ignore it. Alright, now I'm trying to remember. So there are 4 fights. First stage is going to be against some dogs and a human. So remember, you've been scanning, or you should have been scanning a good amount so far. Humans are typically weak to fire. So that's something very important to note. Also, I don't remember what dogs are weak to, so let's see. Guard dogs. They're weak to ice. Cool, okay. So, fire and ice. So it's really important to keep an eye on your materia. Fire, ice. So we're going to put ice instead, because the dogs are going to be the main nuisance, the main problem. And I'm going to use cloud because I want to get the infinities, the other attacks, basically. These fights are not going to be that difficult, but like I said, I just want to get these skills, and then I'll go back to the Buster Sword. It's a good opportunity to do it, so I'll just do it now. And I'm also doing this, so I do more damage, and it makes life a lot easier for me. You don't need to do these, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. So you unlock materia slots here. Boom, boom, boom. I think this one is a linked. Oh no, it's additional, which is pretty good. So now this is just more damage. No, this is just utility. So this is a lot of crit damage. So we're gonna just focus on that then. Crit. There we go. Crit. I'm never gonna use this weapon again. I'm just using it. That's a really cool thing. You don't need to use the weapons ever again after you get the attacks. Don't worry about it. You just use them once to get the attacks and then you move on. Yep, so that's pretty much it for that. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna do the hard edge as well because I'll be able to swap to the hard edge later on. Also, I will actually like to use the hard edge in the boss fight because the hard edge is pretty good. If I need to. I'm really trying to get the Buster Sword as the main thing I use. I will try my best. But yeah, we will just do this. Infinity's End is also tricky because Infinity's End is the only 2 slot move, like the only 2 meter move Cloud actually has. So that kind of sucks. It's really strong. Like it's the strongest single hit attack Cloud has. Like naturally. So it's really strong. But it costs 2. So we're gonna do this. And we're also going to use Cloud in this fight because we haven't used Cloud in a while. So, let's go. Aerith is going to be our support. This is also just to make things a bit faster for me. You know, I'll be able to breeze through a lot quicker this way. Instead of taking my time at... Wait a second. I'm sorry, just give me a moment. What's the material that I had here? Steadfast, right, okay. Also remember, if you have a weapon with 4 materia slots, and then all of a sudden you go to a materia... if you have a weapon with 4 materia slots, and then you have you choose a weapon with 3, the material will cover over, but it'll drop the last material you had in the weapon. That's why I needed to double check.
Likely their last, inexperienced as they are. Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aaron! Get out! Go home! You suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit!
What's up with the pole? Gonna do a little dance for us, baby girl?
Okay, now I'm mad.
One of
Good.
Walmart's own, a renowned master of beasts. Will his pet make a meal of our 2 challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell. The Sanguine Stalkers!
You brought animals?
First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he dies really easily. The dogs are the main thing. Focus on the dogs. Scan these as well because these are a variant of the hounds. Careful, because they're really agile as well. So we're gonna scan first. Boop.
Allow me.
Yep. And now we're going to pop the disorder.
Let's finish this.
Boom, boom. There we go. That's pretty good. Now we go back here, pop a disorder again. It can do a lot of damage. And we will pop another one just because. And then you could just, yeah, you could pretty much just keep spamming this. Hey, we already got it. Very nice. And it does a lot of damage. Leave Aerith alone. Yeah. And then we just triple slash, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. First stage, pretty easy. Cloud just makes this a lot easier to do, and also I haven't played Cloud in a while, so I'll just do this section of the game at Cloud. Just makes life a lot easier. You can play Aerith, you just need to be very careful. Aerith is pretty tricky to play here because you're gonna this has 3 on 2. The other stage is gonna have a lot more on 2.
Please return to your
The
waiting
third
room.
stage is also gonna have 2 on 2, but it's gonna be a lot more difficult because the third stage is max. You know, so you just gotta be careful.
Rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it.
And then the final fight is a 2-on-1, but it's a really hard fight. Alright, so we are going to swap out for fire. And then we're going to swap out for big sword. So what is the proficiency on this? Stagger an enemy. Strike a staggered enemy. Okay. Strike a staggered enemy. So basically it's telling you hit really hard. Okay, so first things first, heal.
Cloud and Aerith.
And the more of these you do, the more flowers you're gonna get. So first things first,
Please make
heal.
your way to the gate.
You don't need to worry about going to the gate immediately. It's just letting you know, hey, time to progress the story. Okay, secondly, so it does refresh. Okay, so yeah, good to know. I'm just buying these. I'm a hoarder, unfortunately. You don't need to buy them. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. You can talk to this guy, and this guy's gonna be like, hey, you know, get some recipe, blah, blah. Really cool. This, you actually talk to the guy. Every time you beat someone, you'll be able to talk to them here.
Guess I'd better start looking for a new job.
Yeah, so you could talk to anyone new. Do you? Oh, and the drink is no longer here. You have to drink it at the beginning, or no, never.
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock?
Yeah. Already.
Just remember, try not to die.
I got this.
For the second match in our spectacular semifinals, fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us!
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith.
Couple my ass! What the hell you two trying to pull? You
Hmm.
assholes cost me a fortune!
Yeah! Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through. Too criminal for common criminals, the worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches this town of Walmarket, Bex Benefits!
Yep, these guys. Again. Yay.
What did just desserts taste like?
Like Ghostface! Like Baby!
Yep. A lot. Like I said, it's a lot of them. These are the guys you beat up in Chapter 3. They were looking for Barrett, and you took them to the alleyway and you beat them up. We got this, Sarah. Don't worry.
Odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. Could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
Alright, these guys can be really annoying because simply, it's a lot of them. That's the main thing. So we're gonna try our best to just hit them with the Infinity's End. Infinity's End does a lot of damage, as you saw there. Just be careful. The only thing with Infinity's End is that it costs 2. You could actually assess these guys if you want. I mean, you don't need to. It really doesn't matter. Infinity's End. Just gonna spam it. They should hit 2. No, they interrupted me. God damn it. Aerith, help me out. Oh yeah, remember they steal money from you as well, so be careful. I'm gonna pop a barrier on Cloud.
Maybe this'll do the trick.
We're gonna pop a barrier on me and Cloud.
This should make you stronger.
Be careful. Be very, very careful. Wait for the opportunity to heal. Like I said, they're just annoying because of the extreme number of them. They're not difficult. I'm just Infinity's End. Oh, god damn. That was pretty kinky. I will not deny. And boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Be careful. And then you just pop the Infinity's End. Please don't kill. Boom. Yeah, just be careful. It's just numbers. Numbers is the only annoying thing with this fight. It's very easy if you just take your time and you be observant. But, you know, it's all good. I just love how you can shift them. Oh wait, I wonder if I could shift them backstage with me. Oh my god. Will I break the game if I do this? I know I'm wasting time, but I need to do this for science. Wait, can I? No way, I need to do it with this one. Okay, I'll do this on my own time. I'll do this on my own playthrough. I want to see if I can do that for science. Now we got a cutscene with these guys.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing! Andy!
I love him so much.
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be happier.
Just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
Indeed. Now, the last stage is going to be machines, mechs. So we're going to put this on Cloud. We have the lightning materia on Aerith also. Let me just check the progress of Infinity's End. 4. Okay, cool. So, more flowers. Once again, heal up. There we go.
The final match will begin shortly.
Then we go here. Remember that resets. I'm not gonna buy anything anytime. Anything this time. So yeah, this is just people excited and cheering us on. You go over here. You talk to the idiots. You don't need to talk to them. I'm not gonna talk to them. They just complain a little bit. Let's keep going.
Man, you proved me wrong. You guys are pretty good. It's the final match. You good to go?
Yes.
Got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Our time together is almost over.
Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go!
We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plate!
Yeah! Come on! Once more, the Sweethearts will surprise us with upset after spectacular upset. The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed. The champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aaron!
Let's go.
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And now, 5-time winners of the Tornado Cup! Murder machines with countless kills to their name!
Along with a handful of maimings!
The deadly duo that takes out the trash with a vengeance!
The Electric Executioners! Chocobo Sam's champions! Cuddy!
And Sleepy! Come on!
So yeah, basically sweepers. That's the final fight. Well, not the final fight. Supposedly the final.
Shimmer armor.
More like cheating.
God damn it.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Get ready for a fight guaranteed to go down in history!
The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
So these are Sam's champions. So you don't need to scan these. You've already scanned these before, but it's an opportunity to do so if you'd like to. Be careful. Ooh, Aerith, you're taking a lot of damage. God damn. Okay, I want to do an Infinity's End on this one. Please hit. Infinity's End does miss a lot, and it's also pretty easy to interrupt. Aerith, do me a favor, pop a barrier on me because I'm getting hurt.
Every little bit helps.
And then we're gonna pop another one, even though I can't see anything. Careful, like I said, it can be interrupted. Which would suck if it is interrupted. Did I kill the first one? I can't tell. I can't say! There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Pop the Infinity's End. It does a lot of damage. Like, it's kind of nuts how much damage it actually does. Oh my god! How dare you hit me? But not my consent! Stop hitting me! I'm just willing on it because barrier is up, and barrier just cuts damage in half, which is very, very cash money. You also want to lead it towards you because if it hurts Aerith, you really don't want Aerith to die. Oh, god damn it! Like I said, it misses. It can miss very, very easily. Ow! I think she's gonna heal me. But still gonna do this. Because we can. You could also break its arms, the saw blades, if you really want to. You don't have to. It might help though. It might, and it's an option. It's an option you could take. You could definitely use. This should hit. There we go. Thank you, Eric. Just be very, very careful because, as you saw there just now, I could have died. I'm just really trying to get the last Infinity's End in. Also, remember blocking provides ATB bar as well, and alright, let me heal her. Yeah, let me actually heal her. Oh wait, I could show you how Magnify works. So I healed myself there, which was actually really cool. Ah, oh, god damn it. It's just annoying. Screw it. Go flash. There we go. Easy money.
I can't believe it!
Yeah, with lightning materia, you pretty much just unironically, you pretty much just cut through them.
My condolences. Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry. The madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's, get you changed, and then it's off to Corneo's.
Right.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can possibly imagine. Corneo's going to milk this for as much as he can.
Meaning what?
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? Ah! You greedy bastard! Scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Yikes.
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match, Corneo will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
So this is the last one?
I sure hope so.
Oh boy. It will be the last one, but it's the most annoying one. Okay. This, I will have to play Cloud, and also the... I just realized I haven't been working on Chakra. This is not good. I should have been utilizing Chakra. This could be really bad for me. Okay. First things first. Going back to the Buster Sword, because I do want to play Cloud, but at the same time, you know, we'll use the Buster Sword, because why not? You know, Buster Sword's pretty cool. Get rid of Steadfast. Chakra. Which is pretty up there, actually, now that I think of it. This should work. So, this fight can be annoying. First things first, don't use any elemental materia. What I will do is I will put elemental materia on defense, because this boss changes elements, changes attributes, and it will absorb some attacks you may use. That's why it's not a good idea to use certain attacks, elemental attacks. There are ways you could cheese the boss, of course. This is a game that you could definitely cheese the boss. You could cheese every boss in this game, but I'm the type of person who enjoys to, like, I actually enjoy fighting bosses and that type of stuff. Cheesing isn't really my style. If you want to cheese it, there are ways you could cheese it that you could definitely look up online, but I will try to fight this boss. Poison is really, really strong. Poison is going to absolutely mess this boss up. So, double checking to make sure. Do we want anything else? No. Aerith, we want Aerith to always be distant. Also, what we're going to do, we're going to use Refocus for the first time. Because Aerith's Limit Break is actually going to be our best friend here. But everything here is really good. Alright, no, we're not going to do that. But the extra heal isn't bad. I want to make sure everything here is good. Magnify healing. Or we could go Magnify Barrier. Magnify Barrier is a really solid option. Or Magnify Healing. Magnify Healing simply because more healing is good. I think I'm okay with this. I want to assess it as well. That's the only downside with the assessment area. It's just that, you know, it takes a slot. I think this is okay. I would like to actually check something. I wonder if Aerith's other weapon has an extra materia slot. Because it should have an extra branch now. If it does, we'll use that instead because... it does! It has two! Oh my god, yes! Alright, perfect. That's really good. And we could get both. So now we have 4. Is it going to be 4? I don't think it's going to be 4. Oh no, it will be 4 because this is going to be an additional one now. Boom. Very nice. And can we get anything else? No, we can't. Alright, that's fine. So the reason why I'm doing this with Aerith is because I do want to show off the refocus materia as well. The refocus materia is actually really good because Aerith is going to have the thing equipped to her that allows her to gain limit break as she uses MP. So her limit break is going to store up pretty quickly, and this will allow Aerith to cast more spells, have more versatility, allow her to use more attacks, all that good stuff. So Aerith is really, really good with this limit break. I just want to make sure, is there anything else I want to put? Not really. Poison works because poison isn't really an element, it's a debuff, I guess you could say, an ailment. I think everything here is good though. Just double checking. Yeah. So we'll use refocus. So refocus, when you use this limit break, it gives you an additional bar for meter. So you'll go from 2 bars to 3 bars. And also, I think it buffs every stat by 1. Every stat that you have, you get buffed by 1, which is really cool. What I will also do here is I am going to actually use the summons because I haven't used any of the summons. I just realized I haven't shown what any of the summons look like. I don't use summons that often. Also, you use summons for boss fights, so you're not really going to use them in general that often. So, you know, you can talk to Sam.
Well then, you sure fixed my wagon. Do you two have any idea where
Yep.
you got time to
He just says some dumb stuff. Then you move on to the final fight.
Watching you guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready
This boss
to
fight
kick ass?
can be troublesome, but if you take your time, play carefully,
It's
you'll be
not
fine.
even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show 'em what you
I am
got.
happy that I haven't died on any bosses as yet. I've died on like dumb little areas with a lot of enemies, or like really tough areas. 2 in particular, I think. Or 3. Yeah, so it's been like mobs. Mobs are always my weakness in games. Boss fights, I do really well at boss fights.
But nobody felt it more keenly than
Hopefully, we keep that record of no deaths on bosses. Hopefully.
Participating in this match will be this evening's leading lights, the dynamic duo that has crushed all competition thus far.
So we're going to be switching a lot between these two, actually. Because the boss has a few attacks that binds. It'll make one of our characters unusable for a minute.
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horde, long in prison, set free tonight for your entertainment!
The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable. Enter the Hell House!
Yep, this is one of the most iconic fights in the game. Like, from the original game. So people were freaking out that this is actually a boss fight. I'm really happy it's a boss fight. It's really fun. It can be difficult because, like I said, it swaps between elements. So using a certain element can be dangerous, or trying to use elemental materia could be dangerous. But in exchange for elemental materia, you can mix it up and do different types of combat. Not different combat, but different types of strategies. That's the word. I can English. I could words.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgar. Have you ever seen a fight more incredible, more epic? You have not. No.
I might die here. If I remember, I don't remember all of the things it does, but I might die. Calling him out. I got this. I got this. I got this. It is a genuinely difficult fight. So I'll move to the side. Get some meter up. You want to keep on the sides and block when you can. Keep behind and keep on the sides, because it does this thing where you let's assess it actually. Assess. So yeah, right now it's ice. It's weak to ice. So it does this thing where it can suck you in if you at certain points. So that's why I do recommend staying on the sides. It'll just make it a little bit easier. You can triple slash, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a poison. Because poison is really, really good against the house. Poison's gonna do so much damage against the house, it's not even funny. I don't know why, because it's the house. You know, I don't know how that makes sense. But yeah, so we're gonna keep the focus on us and let Aerith just chill out in the corner. So that's the thing. We're gonna swap to Aerith immediately and just stack damage. Do a Tempest maybe, and just go back to Cloud. Pressured. You want to focus thrust it. Aerith. Aerith, you can actually we're gonna Soul Drain, and then we're gonna Soul Drain, and you always want to keep a meter for nope. You're always gonna want to keep some meter for Aerith to be able to heal you. Be careful. There we go.
Wait.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So now it becomes Super House. First thing you're gonna want to do is just run. Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. It's fine, don't worry about it. Aerith is gonna heal you. And just go in. Infinity's End is useful here as well. It's entirely up to you. Let's use Disorder actually. Careful. Yeah, let's just go in. Oh, it pulled Aerith in. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's okay. Focus Thrust. Oh hell, why did I use Braver? I wasted that. Aerith, we're gonna do Tempest.
Let's do this.
Because that's gonna do a lot of stagger damage. So this is God mode. It just puts up a barrier. It's fine. It's not gonna do that much. Just keep wailing on it. You can focus on the arms as well. You can attack the arms, so you don't need to. Optional. Swap to Aerith. Start doing more damage. Set up a Tempest. Just to do, you know, a little bit of damage. You block these, block these, block these, block these. And we are going to pop a barrier on Cloud, maybe? Yeah, we'll pop a barrier on Cloud. Then we'll go back in. Be careful. That's boom. That hurts. We're gonna heal. Remember that You have the, what's it called, the magnify materia, which is really good. Oh god. Just run, 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 just run.
Tagging out.
You want to keep attacking it? Yeah, just keep attacking it with Cloud. And if you want, keep your health up. Always keep your health up, actually. Rapid charge. What is this again? Oh, this is thrust, right? I think this is thrust. Yep, that's thrust forward. Just dodge it. You'll be fine. Not that difficult to dodge. Be careful though, because you don't want it to hit Aerith as well. That's a very real thing that can happen, which will not be cash money. Boom, with this hit. There we go. And then the flash. Okay, so it's gonna do the charge again. Aerith's meter has poison worn off? No, poison is doing work, by the way. It might not look that way, but poison is doing a lot of work. Poison has been doing overtime. Poison has been super duper useful. So, you could take this opportunity to hit it with magic attacks, but I just want to keep wailing at it physically. We're doing pretty good so far. It is very nice. No, we're gonna triple slash. We're gonna go to Aerith, set up a... Oh god, run! Run, 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 run! Aerith, run! Oh my god, run! What you can do is you can soul drain it, because that'll keep Aerith's MP up, which is nice. Renewed hospitality. That's gonna be the thing move. Be careful, spot back there. Right, careful. You can get close to Aerith, but I recommend just keeping distance. Just cause, you know, it makes life easier. Block all of these. Oh god damn it, stop spamming that thing. That thing is annoying. Pop a Tempest. Heal the Cloud as well. Heal Cloud as well. Actually no, Cloud's barrier is down, so we're gonna put the cast barrier on Cloud. And then we're gonna go back to Aerith. Aerith is gonna heal us, which is very good. Now we will heal with Cloud, which is very good. Heal Aerith. The reason why I'm healing Aerith is because Aerith will naturally heal you. Pop Tempest. Because that'll hit. Block these, that's fine. And just be careful. Yeah, that's why you want to be careful. Because it does little splash damage. Clear, stay clear. Oh! Aerith can do her limit break. So this is refocus. Let Aerith do her thing. Right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to actually... So Aerith has 3 of these now, which is really, really good. It's really, really good. And her stats increase too, which is really nice. We're going to use spells. We're going to heal Aerith. Be careful. Oof, it's fine. Cloud has his limit break as well, which is really nice. Don't use the limit breakers yet. Use it later on. Oh, the poison has worn off. So we're also going to reapply poison to the house. I didn't focus. I am blocking, that's why I didn't take that much damage. Poison again. We're doing really, really well. Oh god. So we're gonna pop the Tempest. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to Cloud. Oof! Cloud, you okay? Aerith, please run. She's not gonna run, she's gonna block. Oh, she didn't run. She, Oh, actually, I'll use a summon in a moment. I'll use Aerith's summon. I do believe Eric's summon is Chocobo. Yeah. So Chocobo is really interesting. All summons are pretty cool.
You willing to step up for us?
They can fight for you, but it's better for you to invest meter to fight, like have them fight on your behalf. So what I mean by this is, so let's see, now Aerith has the summon ability, so you could spend meter to have them use certain moves. So you use it this, and then you go this, just to use both moves, and you go in with Cloud. So it'll just use attacks. Alright, now it goes into its final evolution. Be careful, just block. Right, so the houses start flying, which is really annoying, but it's cool. We're gonna top off our health with Cloud. I didn't really need to use the summon, I just decided to use it because why not? But the reason why we switched to Aerith is because Aerith hits the house as it moves, which is really nice. And Cloud can keep our health topped off, or you can keep your health topped off with Aerith. It's entirely up to you. I'm gonna reapply. No, actually, I'll reapply Barrier. The reason why I'm reapplying Barrier is because Cloud can heal, which is really cool. Don't need to heal right now. I'm thinking, do we really need to heal right now? No, it's fine. Aerith, you okay? Now it'll be focused on us again. No, do a force thrust. Boom, and then force thrust again. Boom. And then we just wail on it, wail on it, wail on it, wail on it. Hopefully get another meter. That would be really nice. Ooh, we got another one. Force thrust again. Aerith does eventually get her own version of force thrust and that type of stuff. It's just that it'll take, oh no, block! It'll just take a while. But eventually you do get it. And it's really strong. It's annoying because it's a move that requires her to stand still. It's dumb because a lot of Aerith's moves require either you to stand still or the enemy to stand still. So when the time limit runs out on the summons, they just do one final goodbye, like one final attack. This is just that happening. Okay, be careful. Just block it. I'm blocking it because I need some meter and I can afford to keep this. There we go. So it'll reapply the house. God mode. Be careful. Slash. I just use Braver because, oh god. Run! What? Oh, okay, that followed me. Okay, cool. Oof. Aerith, reapply that poison for me, please. Because that poison is putting in work.
Deal with that.
Right, and we do this with Aerith again.
It's your turn.
I got you.
If you want, you could crack Cloud's limit break here, entirely up to you. Cloud's limit break should kill, actually. I'm not sure, it might. I could be wrong, because I've been wrong here before. Oh, so after you use refocus, the second time you use your limit break, it'll be the regular limit break. So you're not going to be able to, like, stack refocus upon refocus. That would be dumb. That would be really, really busted. So we're gonna let Aerith do the limit break and Aerith can heal. And then we'll let the house go on us. Yay! There we go. Pretty good. Like I said, there are ways to choose the house. The only cheesy tactic I really used was the poison, per se. Yeah, but there are even cheesier tactics. Like you could stun lock houses and that type of stuff. The house. So give me a second. Yeah, sorry. There's a way for you to stun lock the house, which is really cheesy. You could stun lock all bosses in the game. That requires timing that I am incapable of. I'd rather just fight them. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. And now, the man, the myth, the legend, Andrea, will be interested in us.
Showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
I love him so much. So everyone will talk to you. Also,
there you are. I've been
you
looking
get
for
to
you
do these quests
So Madam M wanted me to give you
in
a
the
message.
Coliseum.
She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
Right, so I do recommend doing these because there are a few things that you could actually get from them. Weapons and
With these babies, you can send intruders
items, I think. You get manuals from them. You don't need to buy these are dumb. You know
Only
that.
a few left. Get yours while you can.
So, you know, you can talk to people here, but yeah, I recommend trying to do all the Coliseum fights because that's how you also get these points. 15, 65, these are SP points. I never talked about these. Jesus Christ, how am I doing this? Oh, we need one more thing for Infinity's Edge. So I will equip that real quick. Infinity's End, yeah. So that's how you get the, what's it called? You get the SP points to upgrade your weapons. You could do certain quests, and certain quests will then allow you to, unlock SP. You unlock SP by leveling up as well, so you'll naturally unlock it. But doing certain quests, beating certain bosses as well does give you SP. So you got a lot of options for it. Come on, open up. Right, so how are we looking at health? We're looking awful on health, oh my god. Let's heal real quick. Healing is good. Okay, let's go forward. So you'll talk to the guy here. He'll give you the opportunity to do the fight.
So, what are you in the
So, these are interesting because they're individual fights, and you also, you get a limit break. You get limit breaks here, which is nice. So Ascension is Cloud's second limit break, Eric's second limit break is Planet's Protection, and then this is a Clarity Pendant that I'm not too sure does. But eventually you'll unlock more of these. You're going to unlock a lot more of these. You're going to want these limit breaks as well because I do believe there's a trophy. Check notes. Not really notes, but let me see if there's a limit break trophy. There should be, if I remember correctly. One moment. Just making sure. Weapons. Yep. Get all the master all the weapons. Chapters. Exploit an enemy weakness. Stagger an enemy. Click through. Nope. Focus summon. Nope. Where is it? I'm so sure there is a so sure there's a limit break trophy. So I can't find it right now. However, there is a trophy for you to return here and do one of these fights. As soon as you do one of the fights, you get the trophy, which is really good. So I need to find the thing again, which is the dresses for the 9. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm sorry. It's kind of I have to navigate the website that has the trophy guide. I do remember most of these. I just have it here so I don't make mistakes. Yeah, weapons expert, materia for beginners, my first summon, biker boy, cleanup crew. Why can't I find this? Ah, here it is. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's keep going. Right. So I just want to have this here. So these aren't hard. They're not gonna be hard. And really nice thing, I forgot you could do this. You could choose the difficulty. It's not gonna be tough though. It'll be pretty quick, pretty simple, pretty easy to do. I think it's like 4 stage. No, 5. It's 5. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna run by pretty quickly. Still, do not underestimate it because some of these fights can be pretty tough. Also, I do believe you regain health and MP. Yes, you regain health and MP, so you don't need to worry too much. Kill the damn fish. The fish is annoying. Always kill the fish first. The fish can put you to sleep, which is not good. That can be really annoying to deal with. Always kill the fish. Infinity's End. Hey, so we got it. Now we can go back to Buster Sword.
Never in doubt.
And then Aerith, we'll do the same with Aerith, and then later on you do these. What am I, 5? You do these with Tifa and Barret as well because you unlock Tifa and Barret's other limit breaks through these. You will return to this area at some point, so don't worry. So, oh god. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, cool. So don't worry too much about it. You will get everyone's limit breaks at some point. Just remember that when you're here, make a trip to the stadium.
Let's finish this.
There we go. Just make that a little bit faster. This is round 4. Yes. This is a little bit annoying, but just chill out. Let him cast his fire, miss, and then you just go in. And don't forget, triple slash is really good. It's a really good ability. Triple slash with the hard edge is dumb. It's really dumb. I'm gonna do this because we can. There we go.
Not bad.
Disorder isn't really that good because it's not that practical. You could just tap triangle and swap in and out of moves, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh god. Alright, this isn't gonna be too bad. I just fighting flying enemies are my least favorite thing to do, especially ones that do that. Okay. Cool. Okay, he's pressured, so we're gonna force thrust. Will that hit? Nope, that doesn't hit. Boom, boom, boom. Do I still have... Okay, no. I remember I took my elemental materia off because I was gonna just hit it with elemental materia and make life easier for myself, but I forgot I did it for the house fight. I took off the materia for the house fight. No, you're hitting me. Oh my god. Damn it! There we go.
Let's go.
Pretty simple, pretty to the point. We got Ascension, which is really, really good. Ascension is super strong. It's you only get 2 limit breaks, but Ascension is really good. The sad thing is that cross slash. Once you get Ascension, there's no reason for you to keep cross slash, but you know.
Come back anytime you want to fight.
So we're gonna switch up Aerith real quick, just to make the fights a bit faster, you know. Refocus. You're not gonna need refocused. Now that I think of it, this is fine. Earth is gonna be okay. I mean, I could just slap a bunch of elemental materia on her. Just cuz. Actually, I will do that because you do get points to level up your materia here as well. So yeah, I actually will do that now that I think of it. That does make sense. You want to have maxed out elemental materia if you can, because those are going to be really useful in the future. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, let's go. So now it's Aerith's turn. Also, if you're not confident, if you're not sure about the fight, you know, you could drop the difficulty if you want to. You know, it's entirely up to you. It's totally fine. Some of these fights are a bit annoying, especially when playing with Aerith. If you're not accustomed to play Aerith like I am, because I don't use Aerith personally like that. I don't use her as my main focus. Aerith is really, really strong and supportive. But this is, I'm trying to mix it up, you know. I don't want to play the same game 3 times the same way, you know. It's do a little different stuff with it. We are going to focus on the fish. I'm going to try the Tempest, because he's going to stand there for a while. And yeah, this is going to hurt. Tempest kills, very nice. Could you not? Thank you. And then Aerith. This should... It's not gonna kill. Oh, it did! Oh, look at you! Okay. Very nice. I thought it wouldn't have killed, but it did. Very cool. Alright, these are gonna be annoying. What are you guys weak to again? Ice. So I'm actually gonna set up an arcane ward. Yeah, that's not gonna be too practical. Tempest is not going to be so practical. That's my only issue with Tempest. It forces you to stay where you are. Actually, no. We're fighting 2 enemies.
You asked for it.
And we missed both enemies, which sucks. Just be careful. Yeah, because they do a grab, and if they hit you with the grab, it's gonna suck. Just nuke you. Boom. Nuke you again. This should kill. And we got a double. Very nice. Be careful. Get that staggered. We're gonna nuke. Boom. And nuke again. By the way, I'm not playing Aerith that practically. There are really complicated, deep, complex ways to play her. I just hit the buttons. I just hit the buttons. Ice, ice. Okay, cool. So technically, you could just run this entire thing with ice materia and be fine.
You'll see.
Be careful, because that guy hits hard. This hits hard. So we're gonna boom.
Hey, you asked for it.
Get some damage. Get some defense. Oh, you're really close to dying, so we're gonna pop the nuke. Boom. There we go. Hey.
That wasn't so bad.
And then finally, this guy. So this guy should be weak to ice as well, so we'll just cast a blizzard. Blizzard is tricky because blizzard is like, it's physically like temp. Oh no, wait. You're weak to wind. That's interesting. You're weak to wind, and yet you use wind attacks. How do? Are you joking? The one element I don't equip. Oh my god, it's not gonna be annoying, it's... Staggered, okay, cool. Just go in, nuke. This should hit. This should hit, and then we're gonna Tempest. Tempest. No. Block. Just because that's annoying. Just hits.
One more shot. Okay.
Hey, very nice. And we dropped a nuke. Dead.
Hey, you asked.
Boom. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. Later on, they get really hard. Later on, they get pretty difficult. Not these ones. There are going to be other ones that you'll do later, like much later in the game. But we got Aerith's Limit Break. Very nice. Planet's Protection. And then this is another one that you just do with a two-man team. I will do this another time because the two-man team is optional. Like, you could actually choose the two characters you want to use.
You want to fight.
And I'd rather do this with probably Barret or Tifa, you know, just have like the two of them, because it's very rare for you to use Barret and Tifa together. So I'll save it for then. So, how do you change your limit break? So you go to your battle settings, and limit break option is right here. Ascension. Protection of the planet. Entreats the planet's favor to nullify physical damage and to all party members. So it's basically like, hey, defense, no damage. It kind of makes you immortal for a while. Not really immortal, you just don't take damage. Which can be broken. It can be broken. Not gonna lie, it can be a little bit broken, a little bit busted, you know, a tiny bit. But yeah, it's a really good option. I will. Still nothing new. Okay. Always keep an eye out for potential new cores. You never know. We're doing pretty good so far. I think so far I've been doing a pretty good job with this. Like keeping everything, keeping up with everything and that type of stuff. Now, we're gonna progress with the story. Elevators here. Sorry. We're gonna progress with the story. One key thing, one very important thing, is you're gonna unlock the side quests afterwards. So, one of the 3 dresses that you get for the third character is going to rely on you not doing any of the side quests. You just continue the main quest. I will explain how you do that. Don't worry. It's totally fine. I got you. So, after you go back to Madam M's, who we have to go back to. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you so much. I know I'm the best. I'm strong. Me and my lady. Let's go, Aerith. Me and my lady friend. We're pretty strong. Once again, always check on Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Dude, Chadley's got nothing new.
I look forward to receiving all of your future.
Okay, so yeah. After you go back to Madam M, you will have the ability to go and do side quests. Or you could also just progress the story. It is entirely up to you. It depends on which dresses you're going for. So let's go back to Madam M. Also, let me swap back to the Buster Sword. Yes, please. And we're gonna keep Chakra on because Chakra is a really good material. It's not even funny how good Chakra is. Chakra is done. Actually, we're gonna leave it off because I know we're gonna use it a lot in the future. We'll leave all of these on Aerith for now. Elemental. We're gonna be away from Aerith. We're gonna be doing a lot of quests on our own. That's why I'm checking these out. And you know what? We'll put Thunder, not Thunder. Lightning. We'll put Lightning Materia on Cloud for elemental damage. And I am double checking to see if there's anything we want to put on Cloud. Start leveling up. Not really. So we'll put HP up. we'll put HP up. We haven't done any work on HP up in a while. Yep. I think that's pretty good. So now, I will show you how to carry on with the main story.
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. Alright, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Alright then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
Alright, so Aerith left the team. So let's head out. So, you can immediately come back. This skips all the side quests, which will then get you the, not really the worst dress, one of the three dresses, one of the three final dresses. So you could say no, and you unlock these, the side quests. Now, wait, let me double check something. So these are the quests for... I'm sorry, just give me a second. Right, so these are the side quests that you have unlocked. So currently, I think I have quest 2? Yeah, so quest 2. Yeah, so the options that I had. So let's go over them one more time. So, to get quest 1, you're going to have to tell Sam that Tifa's in great shape. This is for quest 1. You're going to talk to Johnny and say yes. So you have to follow him, find him, and talk to him, which will be the little purple dot. When you're talking to Sam for the coin flip, call heads. You tell the hotel guy, no thanks. Madam M's for the hand massage, 100 gil or you leave, which is no thanks. When Aerith asks about her dress, you say it's alright. And then finally, taste the drink on the table. All 7 of those are going to contribute to you getting quest 1. You only need 3 of the 7. If you have 3 of the 7, it works out. And then also for quest 2, you have described Tifa as she's great with books. That's for talking to Sam for the first time. Second thing is you ignore Johnny. You can ignore him. You don't need to go to him. You could just walk around and just pretend he isn't there. Then also when it's when the coin flip happens, you say no deal. Tell the hotel guy how much. Get the 3,000 massage. When Aerith asks about her dress, it matter what I think. And then finally, ignore the drink at the Coliseum. So that's how it goes. 4 out of the 7. Entirely up to you which ones you want to do. And then you just do side quests. And these will help unlock the other dresses. So you skip the side quests, you get one of the dresses, you do side quest 1, the first set of side quests, you get the second dress, and then the third dress is locked to the third set of side quests. So that's why I said you need to play certain areas 3 times. So I think it's, we're currently in chapter 9, I believe, or chapter 10, up to this chapter, or towards the end of this chapter. So you have to save and replay from Tifa's dialogue, and then you play all the way to here, and you'll unlock all the dresses. You don't need to play the entire game again. Don't worry, you'll know when you get the extra dress, the final dresses. And like I said, after you beat the game, you'll have the playthrough log, the story log. That'll help you keep track of everything if you're confused or you don't remember which dresses you already have. Or if you have a dress already, you know. It's really helpful. So yeah, we are, I'm tempted to leave it here because I've been streaming for a while. It's a short one, but we did do a lot in this chapter. We did do a lot. This is one of the busier chapters in the game. Also, my back is hurting. It's almost midnight. So I'm going to call it a stream. This was really fun. The next stream I do, don't worry, it's going to be a longer stream. We're going to get a lot more done. But this is short because a lot has happened, and also I'm kind of tired. It's my bad for starting so late. So yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying the playthrough. Hopefully you've been finding some pretty cool things, like some pretty cool tips. I'm really trying my best. It is my fault for not taking notes and like being professional and preparing for this. But you know, it's a learning experience, you know. And when I learn new things, you learn new things as well. But I hope it's been entertaining, helpful, all that good stuff. So, that being said, tomorrow, long stream. It's going to be a lot of material covered. And yeah, I am outie.